Yo guys, welcome back to Base Block and Box. And there is something we can all relate to. Scammers. They can be from some of the most random numbers that you think it's real, and sometimes even your built-in phone scam detection system won't even pick it up as a scam. It's quite a lot of businesses and quite a lot of people going around. But I'm about to have fun with one that is supposedly Credit Corp. But there's two different numbers of the supposed Credit Corp, and they've completely got like different names, different closing times, and both their same dodgy way of scamming. So today we're gonna actually try to scam them back by just talking to them politely, like I'm just a random old man that doesn't know nothing about tech, even though I'm the complete opposite of that. We got the Go for in case we need to put some hold music, and the music that I'm actually gonna put in case we need hold music, let me just open up YouTube Music real quick, should be right here. Yep. Pale Blue Dot Minecraft Story Mode. You might be thinking, why this? Well, just listen to this for me. That sounds exactly like a standard, hold music system song. And we obviously got the Go 4 so that it is much better than just the S24 speakers. And we got the A35, which is actually the number that they called me off, so that we can just call them back, have some fun. And we got the sticky tape, because I had to sticky tape this part, the paper on the phone, because I don't want the number getting leaked, because I don't know if this is just a real person's number that was stolen, or if this is like a really big business with like some scary stuff behind it. You never know. So I don't want to like leak the number to you guys, or like get you guys, effed up with the number or anything. So I'm gonna call it, and then we can have some fun together, guys. Okay, I got the number ready. It's calling. And these scam things usually take a bit of a time to call. Yeah, sometimes they just hang up on me randomly, so let's try again. Come on, Credit Corp, mate. You're working fine. Bro, everything doesn't want to work on the video. It's incredible. Let me make sure that's the correct one, because while testing, I did go through a couple of numbers here. Oh yeah, that's a different one. Let's go. Alright, let's go, guys.
Hello, and welcome to Credit. All of our calls are recorded and retained for record-keeping purposes.
Let's get this ready.
We'll now connect you to one of our team members. Please stay on the line.
Right, let's get this done.
Hi there, this is Jaden speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, hello, James. Recently, I got a message from you guys because one of my old credit cards, like, the balance just went. Like, all of the money that I had, it was just gone. And I looked it up, and they said to call your number, and you guys messaged me. So I thought, let me call and see what's happening.
Yeah, of course. Okay, first and foremost do you happen to have a reference number, like a DT reference number by any chance?
DT reference? No, I only got like the credit card, like like the first numbers, and then the security code at the back, the 4 digits.
Okay, alright, because I don't have anything coming up with your phone number. I'll just grab your first and last name. I'll see if I can find it that way.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So what was your first and last name, sorry?
My first name is Baka, so Baka.
Yep.
And my last name is Lose, so Lose.
Okay. Alright, I actually don't have anything coming up for that.
Okay, that's
have
weird,
you
man.
ever had maybe a different mobile phone number previously? Like, do you remember an old number that may be associated with the matter?
Maybe, but the card was long ago, but like not like really long ago. Like it was like I would say maybe 5 years ago, and I've had this number for a while now.
Oh, okay. How about an email address, just in case we have that one on file?
Email. Let's see. Do you have the email GF
GS
70 889
Yep.
Jeffrey Epstein @gmail.com.
Do not believe so. Alright, so we could try something else. Your last name?
Last
Luz.
name? Didn't I already give that to you, sir?
Yeah, yep.
Oh,
So last
exactly.
name Luz. What was your date of birth? Maybe
Date of birth, let's see, 19th of Feb.
Yep.
1983.
Alright.
Getting old, eh, mate?
That's alright. I'm only just under a decade behind you there, so they don't make them like they used to, so alrighty. Okay, let's see if we got anything coming up for that.
Alright.
Okay, I still actually have nothing. So, first and foremost, I will just double check. Are you aware of where you've called into today? It's Credit Corp.
Yes, Credit Corp, because when I called, it was like, hello, thank you for calling Credit Corp. All of our representatives are busy or something. Please wait. Something like that along those lines.
Yeah. Okay. So because I actually haven't got anything coming up for your details, the only thing that I could think of is if you're like 100% positive you have a matter with us. If it has been very recently assigned, it could be in what's called it's like a quarantine status at the moment. So what that means is when we do receive matters from former clients, it undergoes a process where we double check and triple check all of the information, like contact information regarding the matter itself, and we cross-reference it with what we have received, what we have gotten from credit reporting bureaus, and then from that point, once it's been finalized, we get it into our system. If it is something that has recently been assigned to us, it may still be in that quarantine period. Now, as I don't work on the back end of our system, I'm not really able to give you any time frame as to when this will be like in our system.
Oh, yes, fair enough, sir.
Yeah, so look, what I would probably suggest at the moment, if you are concerned about it having any form of impact on you, I would recommend that you do get in contact with one of the 3 credit reporting bureaus. Are you aware of the names of them? Because I can provide you the names if you need.
Not really, sir.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is how we're gonna lock
pen
in.
and paper there? I can give you the names of them.
I just got a quick question here. Is that this is not the only credit corp that has called me. There's actually has been another one. Like it had the exact same hold music, exact same saying, but that one's apparently closed. They close at 5 p.m.
Okay, so more than likely, as we do operate across the country, you may have been put through to one of the offices that is in either New South Wales or South Australia, in which case, yes, they are in. I'm actually based up in Brisbane, so it's only about 4:30 p.m. for me at the moment. Whereas those 2 offices, they would be closed by now.
Oh, but I just have a question here on my Samsung phone A35. It says suggested spam and recently reported as tax collector. Is this correct, or is the phone like malfunctioning with it?
So it's not a malfunction, as we are a call center and we do use multiple types of GSMs across the country. There is the possibility that some service providers do flag some of the numbers that we do use as spam, mainly because obviously because we're such a large company and we do operate across the country, we do have access to probably, I would say, literally hundreds of different numbers. So there is a high probability that some of them have been listed as spam. If no one actually answers the phone call and they're not able to dial back into an office at the same time, the service provider can list that as a spam number. But that being said, though, the direct lines to our company, so if you look up Credit Corp on the internet, and you look for a contact number, there is a 1-800 number, there is a 1300 number, and as we do operate in New Zealand as well, I do believe there's an 02 number as well. Those direct lines will go to any of the offices, so you'll be able to get through on there. If you had a missed call that was like a spam number, you can can just look those correct ones up and then call us back. That being said, though, if you do have a matter with us that hasn't actually come into our system just yet, I would say give it a few days to maybe at maximum, maybe 2 weeks, and we should get some form of correspondence out to you, provided all the details that were with the, was it a card you said, a credit card?
Yes, credit card.
Okay, so provided all the details that you did have with the credit card and the bank were up to date, whatever email address, phone number, and postal address were listed with that bank, we will receive all that information as it is a part of the account there, and we will reach out to you within 24 hours of it being in our system. You will get some form of correspondence from us.
Oh yes, thank you, sir, for the help. But how come if you're not a spam, then how come I have called many other big retailers like Officeworks or JB Hi-Fi and those just come up fine on the system? Like instead of the warning icon and the red background, there's just a normal call and the building icon.
Sure. I would say it's probably because of the fact that there are so many different GSMs that we do use. Because there is so many of them, and they're not like listed as permanent phone numbers, so they're just a number that our system is able to utilize to dial out essentially.
Oh yes, fair enough.
So that would be my understanding of it. However, if you do get a call from, let's say for example, you do end up with an account here with us, and you do end up with an account manager, they have the option to choose to call you on their direct line, which will always be listed as an actual landline number, and that is one that should never ever get reported as spam, unless somebody has obviously had a few issues and they have reported it themselves online. But as a general standard, once we actually do have your details and your matter with us in the system, we will reach out on a number that won't be spam. That's all.
Oh yes, fair enough, sir. So thank you for the help. I might call back later, and thank you, sir.
That's all good. Did you want the details for the reporting bureaus? Because if you are concerned about it, maybe something that is possibly affecting you, I would recommend that you do inquire with them, as they will have some up-to-date information about what is affecting your credit file.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, I could have that. Do I need to have a pen and paper ready?
Yep, beautiful. All right.
Yes, I got the notes here.
Yeah, all right, perfect. So the first one is called Equifax, and that's spelled EQUIFAX.
So it is EQ, so like equalizer, UI, so like telephone UI, FAX, so like fax system on a printer, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So Equifax, and then the second one is called Ilion, and that's ILLION.
Oh, sorry,
and for November at the end.
Oh yeah, sorry, the autocorrect, the stupid thing, changed. Could I have that one more time, please?
Of course. Would you like me to spell it phonetically for you?
Oh, yes, please.
Yep. So Indigo.
Yes.
Lima.
Yes.
Lima.
Yes.
Indigo.
Yes.
Oscar.
Yes.
And November.
Thank you, sir, for your help.
That's okay. And the last one is Experian.
Okay,
and
could I have that one, please, sir?
What's that, sorry?
Could I have that one, please, sir, as well?
Of course. So that one is Echo.
Yes, so just like Toyota Echo?
Yep, yeah. Yeah, so Echo, X-Ray.
Yes.
Papa.
Yes, so P.
Yep.
Yes.
Echo.
Yes.
Romeo.
Yes.
India.
Yes.
Alpha.
Yes.
November.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, sir, for the for the help today.
That's totally fine. Hopefully, if there is any matter there for you, once it comes out of the quarantine period, we'll get in touch with you straight away. hopefully there's just maybe an error in their system and something is just not right, and hopefully it won't be coming over to us. But if it does, we'll get in touch with you straight away. But in the meantime, inquire with the 3 reporting bureaus. They'll be able to give you some up-to-date information about what's affecting you, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir, for the help.
That's okay. I hope you have a good day there, and happy Easter.
You too, sir. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys. This was actually kind of weird. So he gave me these numbers here. I don't know if I'm going to get leaked anything, but who gives a crap? These Equifax, Elon, and Experian, which is probably that they're not scam or something. But I actually don't know if they're scam because, yeah, he is right. Sometimes it can glitch. But then how come, let's say JB Hi-Fi, which is also a massive retailer, doesn't glitch? So it's kind of like more of a bigger story versus the normal scam caller that you might get. It might just be some random Indian guy shoving up curry up his mouth. No disrespect to Indians. And like just saying, your card was expired, $900 is gone. Whereas these guys, they actually, it almost seems legit. So this is kind of weird. So what do you guys think about this Credit Corp dilemma thing? Yeah, hope you had fun watching this. And there will be some other parts and some other episodes of me doing this, so expect those as well. Thanks for watching. Peace out.